We are live, sir.
ओके कितने लोग हैं देखो. वेलकम एवरीबॉडी फॉर द डेली लाइव द सेल्फ हीलिंग intention and resolve process. Sunil, people are joining. Are there anybody there?
Yes, sir. अभी आ रहा है.
Okay. So let me start. What we are doing exactly, we are creating the intention and resolve. If the intention and resolve is not there, it will not happen. The intention and resolve has to be determined. I mean, it has to be a strong intention, strong determination to achieve that intention and achieve that resolve. That is what is missing. You know, we are listening from everybody. Okay, you should have a thought, you should have a affirmation, you should have this. But if you're just going to have it in your head, it's just a wish. Unless you make that wish into a determined goal. And that can only happen when you do it in writing, not by just even saying. Just by saying also doesn't work. You need to write it down. Okay? It has to be. So that's why I asked you, please, when you listen to the YouTube, stop it and write that intention and resolve very clearly. Number 1, number 2, number 3. It has to be very clear instruction. It has to be given for 27 days, I told you. You can create an intention and resolve like this for any aspect of your life. Any aspect of your life. This is how we start our manifestation and process to create whatever we want to create, whatever we're supposed to create. Okay. So the first thing that is, how do you get the message to create a certain intention? One is, you know that you're not well, and so you want to get out of that thing. That is fine. You know that you're not earning money. That is fine. So you have that intention. You don't know very clearly what you have to do. So you know already you're aware of that. But there are things which you're not aware of. It's the soul which prompts you. And when the soul prompts in the form of a dream, so take the dreams seriously, and especially the early morning dreams. So it makes sense. And from the dream, then you come to another level is, you want the dream to be a desire. You make it a desire. Now you start desiring that dream. So when you don't desire the dream, then forget about it. Please don't talk. When Sunil comes, she will translate. Yeah.
Teacher,
Sunil, have you made her?
Yeah, I'm making that. She just joined.
одоо бүгдээрээ хэлнийхаа тохирол окей шүү. 2-3 минут дараа мөн нэгээс.
You can continue, sir.
Yep. So when the dream, so the soul gives you a dream. There are two types of dreams. One you start desiring, and one you don't start desiring. So the one which you desire is one you feel that you want to do this. That is the desire. So you need to take the desire, and then now don't leave it as a desire. Decide to do it. So dream, choose it into a desire, desire to decision. And when you decide I'm going to do it, that is when you will go through with your intention. So decision is the intention. And that intention also is not just said. It has to be pursued, and that is determination. And you pursue to determination. And from determination, you design. Once you're determined, the design, the blueprint will start becoming clear. And you will get prompts about the design, how to go about doing it, what are the things needed. But you need to write it down. A blueprint is a written framework, written structure of the GPS roadmap to go from here to there. It's a GPS roadmap. Global positioning system. That is GPS. So you should have a personal positioning system. What is the next step? What is the next step? What is the path I have to follow? And once your design is clear, I need to follow. Because of that determination, because of that decision, because of the desire, automatically you will deliberate. That means you will take action. Deliberation, you will take action and you will take action. And when you take action, automatically you will deliver the result. Whatever the dream was which you desired will become a reality for you. So this is the process that happens. This is the process for everyone to do for anything you desire. Did you get that clearly? Okay. So now we go to the exercise itself. Okay. So here in the exercise, although this month is focused on cardiovascular diseases, heart disease, blood pressure, common things, it is 95% of that healing can happen by you the moment you start desiring, deciding, determining, designing, the whole process. The design is happening every day over here for the resolve process, the first switch to resolve it. But of course, there are all the other switches are also there. So once you create this resolve, automatically, this intention and resolve, the next step is experience how it is like to be without a heart problem or without the high blood pressure, without having to take medication. What does that experience feel? That is called freedom awakening. We give you that freedom awakening. So they say, oh my God, this is how I feel when I am free of this medicines, free of blood pressure and all. Although while you're taking it, don't stop anything. So you temporarily feel it and then you start seeking that. And when you seek that freedom experience, then you need to see, hey, which are the areas of my life I need to be freedom, be free in? Which areas? Now, there are so many areas which we take through. For example, in the personal, it is individual, your diseases, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, environmental, astral, planetary, whatever imbalances are there in you as an individual. You can overcome all that. Your marriage, your matrimony in the personal. Is there something I need to be free of? Do I need to create freedom? Is there some stress? Is there some misunderstanding? No joke. Okay. And then we come to the third one. Family, children, parents, all those aspects. That also you can overcome because that is the one which is causing the stress, disease, and aging inside you. Then professionally, also, we go step by step in the blueprint awakening to see which are the areas you need it. Blueprint, it could be in education, it could be in career, it could be in job, it could be in performance, it could be in business, it could be in wealth, it could be in assets. And then we come finally to purpose focus. And that is why we all the three, the individual, personal, professional, and purpose focus, all we are taking and we are trying to teach you how to integrate all the three in your daily blueprint. So you will write, once you create the blueprint, then you know, okay, now I know these are the areas where I need it. And the awakening happens by you answering and ticking, saying yes. Till you don't write it, it will not happen. Till you don't tick, it will not happen. You will feel such a massive change with the blueprint awakening. You will feel that the blueprint is what we're creating, the design. And then what is the design? Next step is the fact that you need all the problems. That is the area where your system is not working. Your compensating or well-being system is not working. You do the jumpstart. And when you come to jumpstart, then comes the next step. In jumpstart, you're jumpstarting systematically everything, whether you have a problem or not, and also specifically doing it with the help of the app where you write your assessments, where you upload all your reports. Everything will tell you how to do that. We'll upload all your doctor's things, all the medication, so that we can slowly get rid of it when the doctor advises to stop it, because you're taking charge of yourself. So we start jump starting. Then after jump starting, the engine starts, the healing engine starts, we need to service it. And the servicing happens with the raising of your consciousness above the cultural influences, environmental influences, so that it doesn't become a hindrance. That is the cleansing from outside. Then bringing the body from unhappy state to happy state by changing the biological environment. First, we need to bring you into the happy state. Then we have to sustain your happiness state. And then after that, you go, and then whatever memories, events, people, past, good experiences, bad experiences, which have collected on your spiritual vortex, has slowed down the vortex. This dust has made it heavy. It started becoming a burden. It's not the same for all. It's different for each person. So that when we do the spiritual vortex awakening, we throw away the dust so that the vortex picks up the speed it was originally in. We remove the burden. We remove the weight so it can revolve. So these three are done. This part of the servicing, that means cleansing of outside of the engine, which has started in the healing, then inside the engine, the body, and then inside the core, which is working, the electrical core, all the wiring and everything. And having done that, then we need to retune. And the retune process is 4 programs. Versatile product series, endurance, stamina, strength, biochemistry formation, biopharmacochemistry. Third, actually stopping, reversing, preventing stress, disease, and aging by strengthening. That's another process. All quick processes which you can do every day, very fast. And youthful ages go. So when you start doing all this, but taking care of your body, you can live a long, healthy life. So this has to be done for 9 months to lay down all the network, and that gets imprinted in your gene. Then it will become automatic, like digestion, like respiration, like breathing, like heart beating. So even this process will become automatic. You have the ability to do it. You have to voluntarily do this for the whole year to automate it, and you will be reborn as a new you, as a true you, as the you should be, to walk on the true path, to create the true age. And there's a lot more inside. This is what you need to do in the retune process to be reborn as that healthy, wealthy, and wise individual who can progress and fulfill their purpose of life and contribute, create and contribute to the world. Create and contribute to the nation, so that the nation also becomes happy. Nation is also successful economically. And the nation is also wise, spiritually fulfilled. And when such a nation, the people are the ones who make the nation, when they do that, automatically the nation will go to the next level. That means all of humanity, all of whatever is there in the world will come into that state. So we need to be the example. We need to be the starting points. We need to be the ones done. So this is what is the satsang part, seeking the truth. Okay, so now let's go to the exercise. So everybody close your eyes. Place your hands on the heart. Come to the center. Slightly slide it down and slide it to the left to be on the heart. Very rarely, 0.1% of people have the heart on the right side. Most of them have on the left side. And that condition is called situs inversus. So the thinking brain is also on the right side, not the left side. And situs inversus, their right hand is not the right hand, but the left hand. Dominant hand is the left hand. Just be there and invite. See, automatically the focus will get invited when you touch the side. You know, the wisdom also comes from the heart. The wealth also comes from the heart. The emotions also come from everything is inside the heart only. The physical heart is there for the disease portion. There's a spiritual heart inside. And fix the focus into the area which is needed, the 3 areas. Invite your all-knowing awareness, which constructed your body. And after you invite, you don't have to worry. You only make the statement. Awareness will take care of the rest. Your focus, potential, attention potential, awareness potential will take care of the rest. We want you to develop the trust. Then breathe 9 times. Now, say, I make this statement, or I repeat the statement after Dr. Ramesh in my heart. I, Ramesh, your name, dissolve whatever blocks are holding me back from having a. The reason why we are saying word by word with each breath, so whatever that word means has to happen inside. You may understand it mentally. We don't want you to understand mentally. We want you to give this statement inside the heart for it to become a reality. Number 1, holistic, healthy body. What you want as per the resolve form. Holistic, healthy heart. Holistic, healthy blood pressure. Holistic, healthy circulation. So intensely peaceful and silent. Your environment has changed. It has become conducive for manifesting that intention, resolve, and make it a reality, make it a determination. Number 2, holistic, wealthy mind. What you return in the resolve form from the wealth perspective. Holistic, wealthy income. Holistic, wealthy opportunities. Pause with the opportunities. Income. Holistic, healthy resources. Number 3, holistic, wise life. Holistic, wise awareness. Holistic, wise clarity. Holistic, wise direction. Be in this mentally thoughtless state. See how it feels when there are no thoughts. And thoughts are the cause of the problem, and we have come to thoughtless. So we are solving the problem. Physically relax. Scan your body to see, are you physically relaxed? Emotionally peaceful. Some may be in joy. Some may be in happiness. Some may be in ecstasy. Possible. And spiritually silent. An integrated state. A state which you seek to be in. Move your fingers, move your toes, wipe your hands, cover your face, open, close your eyes 3 times, and with the eyes open, separate. Now, recollect what was your state before you started the exercise. What is this well-being state now? Okay? From 5 well-being to 10 well-being, write it. For example, write the number which you have to. If it became worse, please write it. You don't have to write only positive. Face the truth, the reality. If it has become negative, write it, because I'm going to select the negative ones today. So there's nothing wrong in writing the truth. It remains the same, write it. Always express the truth. And those who watch this, views, also please start writing and writing the comments. And we need to write it to hold the well-being state. And the people who wrote negative, they will see in 24 hours that well-being state has improved like crazy, to crazy levels. And I will explain why it was negative. So whenever you watch, write it, because you've changed your state. You've done the exercise. So it's not just when it's live. It has to be done. If 240 people watch it in the day, everybody has to write it to hold their status. That is the key. If you don't write, it's not going to happen. Write it. And you will see a transformation happening in your life. Your day starting and becoming absolutely perfectly fulfilled. All the tasks done. Everything happens. Okay. So any questions, please ask me. Today being Saturday, we can answer. Any experience, whatever it is. So I will talk to you all now. Even in YouTube, please write. We will answer. Yeah. You can share what is happening to your day, how it's improving, what it is, everything. Yes. So is there any question for me? Is there any negative number or constant numbers before and after? Sunil?
No, sir, all positive.
Okay, that's very good. So most of the time it always works.
A question is there, sir,
Yes.
from Sirisha. How to feel abundance?
Oh, very nice question. Okay. First, you need to be having prosperous, you have to be prosperous, constructive thoughts inside you. I want to be abundant. It will stay at I want to be abundant. These are all affirmations which people have taught. Whatever they thought right is right. I respect them. But we need to experiment with it ourselves. Okay. And just saying I am abundant, no. Do you really trust yourself? Is your trust prosperous? Is your trust abundant inside yourself, or is it not abundant? Is your faith abundant? Yes or no? You have to ask yourself, and you need to start believing in yourself, trusting in your ability and skill, trusting in the ability. So most important is you should have prosperous trust in order to be prosperous outside. When you have prosperous trust, prosperous abundance, prosperity and abundance are same, huh? Abundance of trust, abundance of faith, abundance of ability inside you, abundance fearless state, abundant thoughtless state. In that abundance, you will get the other abundance. This is all spiritual abundance. You will automatically get the material abundance. Go for it. Understand now. So even when we write the goal, we are trying to create abundance in your ability, abundance in your skill, abundance in your faith, in yourself, abundance in your trust, abundance in your trust on you and yourself. And when there's so much of abundance, it's all prosperity. Okay. I'll take another example because we are doing the truth, seeking the truth, no? Sat Sang. Okay. Somebody lost money. What are they doing? Oh, I lost money. 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 I need to make it up. I need to make it up. I need to make it up. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm sad. So what is the abundance now? Abundance of sadness, abundance of worry. Tell me, you lost everything. Now I will tell you a story. Where there was a big pond, and near that pond, there was abundance of nature. All the birds knew that there is water. I can come here. I can drink water. I can do everything. So as long as the body of water was there, there was abundance of nature, abundance of birds. Now tell me, the water dries up. The water dries up. So human people were there also. So what happens to the humans? Anxiety, worry, concern. Oh, I should save water and keep it. Hoarding. Food will not grow. I should save it and keep it. Hoarding. But look at the bird. Does it get anxious? No. It flies to another place where there is water. So it knows, it trusts the creative force inside it. It trusts the creator. If it has given birth to me, it is taking care of me also. So all I need to do, it's telling change place from here to there. That's all. And the birds go, animals go, everybody migrates. But no, not us. So they never get anxious. They never get worried. They start finding different areas where the water is there, food is there, everything is there. And that's called migration. But it takes the longest time for humans to migrate. So first thing, you have to have trust and abundance in the creative force, in the absolute inside you, that it will provide everything for you. So I know, Sirisha, you do prayers and everything. So have that faith that the Creator will provide everything for you. He's not going to leave you. And the Creator is the Father. The father and mother will never leave their children unattended to, hungry, without any love or anything. So that father, mother, all that is inside you. The absolute is the father. Divine is the mother. That extension soul is you. You're being taken care of. Have the full trust that if I lose everything, I can get back everything. So the only way you can get back is having faith in the Creator, that the Creator will provide for me. Creative force inside you is provide for me. It's going to keep you alive. Was that interesting, everybody? Was it some wisdom coming? Wisdom realization?
So
Sirisha says yes or no?
yes, she said yes first.
Ah.
And her following question is it wrong to save for future generations?
Is it wrong to?
Save for future generations.
Yeah, if you can save, say that is prosperity. Because you need the future generations to be prosperous, but not at the cost of your prosperity. You need to be prosperous, you need to be happy, you need to be abundant, and you should be overflowing with abundance, which saves. Saving is not the first thing. First thing is overflow with abundance. Overflow with prosperity. Save that for everybody else, not only for your family, but for money. That is called philanthropy. So don't do philanthropy and charity before you have abundance. Only when you have can you give and contribute. Okay. Anybody else? Anything else?
Yes, so one more question.
Yes.
It is from Kalyani.
Ah.
How do we seek the wisdom within us from myself?
Very simple. Just by being in the seventh step. Just say, I'm in the seventh step of my heart, which is the soul step. That's the starting of the wisdom. You also get wisdom. Start getting wisdom by calming the mind, balancing the energy also. But seventh step, it takes care of everything. Just be there for a few moments. Just breathe once also, Kalyani. That's enough. Next.
No question in the YouTube. Next.
Ah. Anything in Mongolian?
No,
Nahi, na?
like all they are sharing that before and after.
Okay, good. So I want to tell everybody, anybody can join the program of Jumpstart anytime. All the programs can be joined any day. Don't wait till the end of the month to do marketing. Always keep growing and talking to people, growing your professional, personal purpose every day, every moment, every second, and invite them. Don't waste time. Every moment is right for us, you to join. We will take care of it for the whole thing. And we'll tell them when they need to subscribe for the next level. Yes. Okay. I think that's enough for today. Can I leave, everybody? No questions? Good.
Sir.
Thank you. हाँ बोलो.
Kalyani, yeah, Kalyani
Ah.
asked one more question.
Yeah.
If we have many questions, we are seeking answers for them from within, like how we can do that.
All questions. So you see, you have not done many of the workshops, the solution workshop, for example, and you should, because you have not done it, and the questions are answered in the fourth step of the heart, the spiritual heart, which is called the Jnana center. So you just need to say, because you don't know, you need to say, I go into the fourth center, I seek the knowledge, energy, resource, and all to be able to answer this question, to be able to do this task, to be able to achieve this. That way. That's where it's said. Fourth step. Okay. So if all these type of interesting questions are coming to you, see when you can consider joining other programs. And all these programs are free when you become an apprentice, depending on the level of investment. Okay. And otherwise, paid is there always. You can pay and join. Okay. So for everybody's information, all of you, tomorrow on Monday is life consultant. And on Thursday, Friday is grounding to create anti-inflammation, remove the inflammation, anti-inflammatory product. So that workshop is happening. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is life consultant to start a career as a well-being coach and consultant of life, personal life, professional life, purpose life, all three. That is happening. So you want to inquire more, subscribe for it, join the program, join it. It's with all the tools and without the tools, both possibilities are there. And all the people all those who have done the life consultant before, I would suggest that there's a difference. All the tools and the pendant of the freedom pendant also is built, customized as per your need. So you need to order it with us. And you can change all your products which you have been using in your career. So all those who already have life consultant, go opt for that, if it is something which is convenient for you. Okay. Your practice will become 10x effective and efficient. Your results will become 10x effective and efficient because of the specific customization, dynamization, and individualization. Okay. That's it.